I know because we edited it. We got somebody here today that is a great guest for today, and I'm messing this intro up, but she needs a better intro. Put your hands together, everybody. Let them know who you are.
It is I am back again, Andromeda Jones, comedian extraordinaire, baddie from coast to coast. You know, even though I'm just right here in Atlanta, but still, ask your dad about me. He could tell you.
He definitely could tell you. And we gotta do this again because I just tell him what you've been doing as of lately.
Oh yeah, just out here on these streets. You know, did some dates with Ali Siddiq, D-Lay, Ryder Perry, Coco Brown. You know, just a little something. I ain't really, not too much.
You heard them names?
Some more people though, but I ain't even gonna do y'all like that. You just need a little bit.
Just a little taste.
Just a taint.
A little dab will do you. But how you like Atlanta? You did move here from Atlanta. How do you? I mean, from Atlanta, from Houston, from Dallas. Everybody moving to Dallas too, in Austin.
Let me tell you, that's part of why I left. I was out there 16 years. I said, let me come back home.
Like I understand it, but I haven't been out there. I did go to San Antonio.
I did love it.
Super white.
You in Mexican.
You did a whole lot of Migos.
Whole lot of them. Yeah.
But that's crazy. I do like it. Like when I was there, and I was like, the cost of living. I get it. The cost of living is down, but it's just be like, I need some more niggas. It's niggas, but it ain't like.
And that's why I left, because I wanted to get away from. I wanted to see something else. I've been niggered up all my life, so I say, let me go nigger down.
Niggered up. So you must have moved to Gwinnett or something, because that's where everybody Gwinnett, Douglasville.
Oh no, I came back because I want some niggas now.
Oh, you want niggas?
I moved away to
Dallas. Okay, away from Negroes. I thought the niggas was there.
I wasn't running from the niggas.
Okay,
I just wanted to see something other than niggas. I love niggas. Let's do that. I don't date nothing but niggas, but I wanted to see some other stuff. Okay. Yeah.
Cause everybody keep trying to tell me to come out there. I'm gonna go eventually. My homeboy, he just moved to Austin, so I might go.
Ain't no niggas out there.
Oh, I can. When I heard that they slogan is "Let's get weird," I was like, "This is the gayest, queerest town ever." Yeah. It's like the one liberal town in Texas. They be like, "We'll allow the gays and queers here."
Oh yeah, they definitely like butt play out there.
They love butt play.
They definitely do a little butt play.
Do a little butt fun. They be having another man essence in, like, I smell like Jerome. That's what they be saying.
Older Antoine.
That's crazy. You ever think
old?
And then Pooh, they was like, that's Jeffrey.
Older Twine.
Like, yeah, Twine got me smelling like this girl.
That's like, you know what? Nothing against people named Antoine. But I just feel like you open them up to be Twan, which don't end well.
Pure gay name for a black person.
Don't name your son
Antoine. Antoine. Every Antoine I know was by Antoine Fisher. He got molested a little bit in that movie.
Twine showed.
He had to eat that lady coochie with a Jerry curl.
Some names just do, Names have meaning. I don't know. I wonder what made Antoine that name.
It's the Twa. Because the gay come out in the Twa.
But what made it that way?
It probably a handful of Antoines that was gay back in the day, and then you just... Because Twan just sound like you finna do something queer.
I'm going to have to study Twans now. I'm trying to think of the Antoines I know.
Or Stacy. Dude, that's like a...
Oh, no, the Stacy I know is very straight.
But I know a Tracy, and you be like, oh, Tracy is a... Most unisex names don't be that gay, though.
No. Every
like the
Tracy
person.
I know two Tracys. They straight. I know one Stacy, he's straight. And he tall. He like super tall. He like 6'6" tall.
But then like I know a gay Melvin. Melvin is a good
Melvin
gay name.
normally be old dudes.
Old gay.
Melvin's normally be old. They come out old. They get here and they already got a pension.
They already got osteoporosis.
Yeah.
That is, you don't hear too many.
Melvin, they come out old.
You don't hear too many Melvins being born in 2025.
Like when you say Melvin, you got to say Mr. before it. You got to be Mr. Melvin.
I'm trying to think what other Mr. Melvin come out.
Mr. Melvin Jenkins.
He come out with a vest and the cane go, you rang, sweetheart. That nigga be buttoned up.
Yeah.
It's a little nippy in here during coloring time.
Calling girls baby girl.
Go reach around the cooler and get me a Capri Sun,
baby. Reach around and get that for me, Abigail.
That's an Abigail. That's a name that's a whole one too. She come with dentures immediately as soon as she born.
And why y'all don't name y'all kids Claretha no more?
Who is naming their kids Claire? Who first? You know Claretha?
I don't.
I was about to say
old
how.
Claretha. That's what I'm saying. What happened to Clarethas of the world? Why y'all gave up on them Clarethas?
They stopped making them in 1950.
Why y'all gave up on Cephas?
I've never met nobody named Cephas.
I went to high school with a boy whose daddy name was Cephas. His daddy was fine, by the way.
Cephas.
You want your child to be fine? Name him Cephas.
I grew up with a dude named Woody.
That's his real name?
His first name was Woody.
Interesting.
It's another one that's not. Woody was a crazy name. It was always the girls who had wild names. Cause I grew up in the hood. La Cherie was one. Yeah, that was one of the ones. I'm like, Latoni was another one.
Oh wow.
A lot of lies. They all had baby.
Oh yeah,
cats.
lie is the initiation.
That says your mother was impoverished with EBT
LaShonda.
cards. Yep. I don't know. I don't think Rashonda is one, but it feels like one.
Rashonda is definitely.
Okay, so then the male version of that's Rashad is I don't know.
Rashad is regular.
Okay,
that's regular.
Rashonda is not.
Rashonda not. Anytime you put an onda,
yeah,
with a ruh or a onda, and then you put them together, you double ghetto.
And then the la. Oh, I remember I had a girl named Shaquanda that I knew.
Oh no, I can't think of nobody that had hood names in my house.
La Cherie. That was a real name.
So where did the La Cherie come from? That sounds like a combo of a auntie and a grandma or something.
I thought it was a lyric from what's the name?
My Cherie Amore?
Yeah, La Cherie Amore.
So first of all, it's My Cherie Amore.
That's all I was thinking about at the time.
You probably sang that to her too.
Definitely did not. She was not cute. Oh. La Cherie had a big back. She was big.
She had a big back before it was in
Yeah,
style.
she was big. She looked like Muffy from Arthur. She was just big. You be like, oh, you like to fight. I don't want to be your. I don't really. You cool, but you will fight me for real. She was one of them girls that was like 5'10" in like 9th grade, and that was it.
Oh, she was already tall.
She was already big.
Yeah.
Shouts out to all the people you went to high school with that's built like a mini fridge. Beep, 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 beep. We see you. I gotta go back home and do a show March 28th. I can't wait to see all the girls I used to have a crush on. Like, man, this is what you look like now. Man, I'm so glad.
The only people I dated in high school, like, I ain't gonna say his name, but he's still fine. He still looks attractive. My daughter's father, he cool.
Okay, see, he cool. He maintained right.
Yeah, he just stayed regular. He just got locks now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shouts out to
he look the same size. He didn't get fat.
I don't understand what happens. What happens to like when you get? I think you just get complacent in life. That's one place I don't want to be. I just be like, I don't think I'm built like that. Also, because of my blood type, I'm built to fight niggas. Like I got O positive, and it says in my blood type description needs exercise frequently.
My daughter is, I think she O positive. She's old something.
And we can get big fast, we get little fast, we can just change our bodies whenever. But I know without a shadow of a doubt, I need to work out or I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna be like ready to fight.
Go to the gym. Do that.
And I'm not even that type of person. It just make me like that. But I just always wonder like what happened when everybody just be like, fuck it, chicken wings for the rest of the week.
I'm too lazy to fight.
I be sleepy when I get in an argument with women.
I don't argue.
I be getting yelled at.
Yeah, I don't. I'm just gonna look at you, especially if you doing a lot, like you real. I'm just like, are you finished? Because I'm hungry.
I be getting like, now I be dating and women be mad and yelling, and I be like, I'm sleepy. I can't do this yelling. There's too much energy being exerted right now.
Let's talk about it. Sit down.
They don't be wanting the women. Women don't know that they're not good at communicating until you tell them. Like, why are you yelling? You have to actually explain these new ones.
I feel bad for y'all with this new batch.
Like, they don't know that, like, you going off is not going to solve anything. We need to talk it out.
This new batch is rambunctious. And they want to record it and put it online.
Oh, I'm so glad I knew I had a girl like that because when she told me, I stopped seeing her and she told me, she was like, what you hit my phone up? She was like, you ghosted me. And she was like, and I don't bring ghosts back to life like Lazarus. I was like, oh.
Not she hit you with the Bible.
What? She hit me with it. And I was like, you right. You so right. That's one that's going to record you.
Oh, she definitely going to record you.
Definitely going
to. Put it online.
First day I met this lady.
Bum ass nigga.
Yeah. First day I met this lady, she was like, I'm an alcoholic. You want a shot of Douce? I'm like, I just came here for vagina, ma'am. I don't want to do all of the extracurriculars. The ddiq already ready. So let's not do this. But I'll take a shot for you just so you can stop pressuring me. But once you realize the alcoholics, that's when you be like, I can't do this.
Yeah, I'm too lazy and too cheap to drink alcohol. So I'll
It's
never
expensive.
be an alcoholic. I'll never be a weed head. Anything that costs money.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't really know how to roll weed. And I be around weed all the time.
The few times in my past where I have partook in the devil's lettuce, I did the little cone.
Yeah, you stuff it in grinder?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never, but I don't do that either. I'm too lazy for a habit. What's that?
Yeah, I'm with you too, because you be like, I gotta go get it. Yeah, I gotta go roll it. I gotta go.
I'm too lazy, so I'll just be drug and alcohol free.
But if I'm with a woman who be like, hey, bring some weed, you know who's gonna have to get the weed? I am.
I'm so lazy, I don't even want you to do it at your house. Like, just don't do it.
When women ask me like, hey,
do it away from me.
Women will ask me like, I'm stressed out. Like, you got some weed? Like, yes, I do.
See, that's these. You know what? No, I can't even say it's the young.
They be
girls.
on pills more than weed. Man, I used to go. Man, I ain't tell you. Oh God, it was this girl I was messing with, and she was allowing me to come in her house, and she had a male roommate. I would just walk in and buy them food and just go to leave right back out, and like nothing happened.
So,
and this cycle continued for months.
What I'm hearing is y'all need to raise the coochie price above a 4 for $4.
I got her some mellow mushroom.
Above $24 pizza.
It was probably $40 after taxes and stuff.
Above takeout.
$40 was hitting. I'm gonna tell you, but she was not. She was on drugs.
Basically DoorDash some dick to herself.
She definitely did that one. It was just one time I did it just to be like, hey y'all, I have arrived at this house. This is my dowry for the house, so y'all can leave me alone. I can go to get this coochie meat. And then after that, I realized she was a drug addict, and I was like, I can't do this.
You know, I want to talk about. Let's talk about this.
Yes. Men
say women are gold diggers, and all they want is money. Yet, y'all be leading with money. And I don't understand.
I don't know.
As a dater out here in these dating streets,
okay,
men aggressively come at me with dollar signs.
Like immediately?
Like
day one?
Immediately are like, I want to take you out. I can fly you here. I can fly you there. I can send you this amount of money.
That's real?
Like immediately lead with money. And I'm like, you can't expect women to not want money if you offering them money. Like,
you right.
I don't care. Because let me tell you something about me. Number one, now I know it's going to be work to be with you. When men leave with money, they have expectations that, baby, I'm not going to be able to live up to.
You might be right.
You're going to want me to do a lot of stuff for that money. And I'm not going to be able to do it. So give me a regular dude with a regular amount of money so I could just be regular.
We need to know prices and the amount of stuff. So first of all, first question I got, if he's saying, hey, I got this money I'm going to give to you, what expectations does he have?
When they got a lot of money, first of all, they expect you to allow them to have a gaggle of bitches. And I'm not a gaggler.
They definitely have a lot of hoes.
I'm not a gaggler. So keep that away from me.
Okay.
I'm numero uno and the only one. Like, not even number one, the only one. I'm not sharing. I like my pH the way it is. It's very balanced.
Yeah, he can't be wrong multiple women. That's a lot.
But they do. So leave my pH intact or just leave me alone. Either one of those works for me.
I didn't even know that's what they was like. Maybe I need to get some money and see what it's like to have a gaggle. And I've had bitches, plural, and had no money. So I'll just be like, well, what's it like when you have money?
They just they fly one everywhere. They just pick
one,
they sit in the next city. And then
emotionally.
Just stop offering dumb amounts of money. Like,
what is that? Like
a dumb amount of money would be like, you offer me $300.
Is that dumb as in like this is terrible?
No, dumb as in what I'm finna pay for with this. Don't eggs $300.
I keep hearing people talk about eggs, and I was in the grocery store and I don't ever go buy eggs, so I don't know how much they cost.
But I look now.
How much do they cost?
$6 for a dozen eggs.
How much did they used to be?
$1.99.
Oh, damn. Yeah. Are they dying of AIDS? What's going on with the eggs?
I don't know, but Let me tell you something. The only time I eat eggs is during Ramadan. That's because in the morning I get protein in because we can't eat all day. So I eat like a fried egg sandwich. I hate scrambled eggs. And I realize it's all egg, but I can't eat a scrambled egg. I can eat a fried hard.
Yeah, I need a lot of hot sauce on it.
And I put cheese on it.
Yeah, because if my body know I'm eating
or
egg.
a lot of jelly between bread. See, that's me.
And I don't know why. It just be like, ooh. I gotta go brush my teeth to get the mint in my mouth so I don't throw up.
But yeah, stop leaving money and calling women gold diggers. Because you're creating it.
See, I understand that completely because you started off with it. I be leading with love and I still be getting fucked over. And I think
don't lead that way either.
And I don't want to say with love. It just be like I be leading with like a pure heart. Like I really like you as a person. And I really like, I don't want to, I'm not coming in here with malicious intent.
That's dope. But you got to lead with that with somebody who want that.
Yeah. That's what
I like that. I like for somebody to be intentional about me. Mm-hmm. Come in and say, hey, I saw you. Do me like Fleece. I like you and I want you. That is the worst person. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. Like, what? You left that part out. Well, leave that part off. But the first part, I'm with you on. Like, be intentional. Like, and it may be because I'm older. These young girls in their 20s and 30s, they probably love somebody to be like, we're going to Dubai tomorrow. Absolutely. I can't go to Dubai tomorrow with you. I got things to do. Yeah. So I can't do that.
They want
I
can
go to Dubai with you in 2 weeks. But not tomorrow.
They definitely want to Dubai. I heard it, man. I just be listening to them, man. Because I date all the spectrum from 25 to 55. My OG told me this shit, and I laughed so hard, but it makes sense. He was like, if you old enough to bleed, you're old enough to slaughter. And I was like, oh, I don't know.
So old dudes always saying stuff that don't make no sense. But it makes sense. Yeah. Like old dude said, if things don't start picking up, I'm going to start picking up things. You know what that means? If things don't get better, I'm finna get out here on this block again.
That makes so much sense when you said it, though.
Then another old dude said, you got to get it. You got to give it to get it.
That's true.
You know what that means? You got to give up them draws. You want me to give up this cash.
That is absolutely true. Ladies, you hear that?
But it also works the opposite for
way.
Women.
Yeah.
You got to give it to get it.
Facts.
So it's the give and take.
But women be confused because I don't be wanting coochie like that. No, like I've hit the point where I be like, I don't even feel like emotionally dealing with you. I just be like, just give me the coochie and go ahead.
Interesting.
Like it just be like I know emotions is gonna come with it because I can't give C-. It's a sport to me. If we gonna be doing it, what? You finna text your friends in the group chat.
I want love. Forget all that other stuff you talking about.
I want love.
I want love.
But you're right. The young ones do that. Like that. I've heard a girl say, man, this is just going to sound wild telling me this, saying this shit out loud. But this is a woman said this. I'm just letting y'all know this. A woman said, I want a nigga to fuck me like he raping me. And I was like, what are we talking about, ma'am?
I get what she was trying to say, but the execution was very poor.
I was sitting there like, when niggas was sitting there like, what did you say out loud?
Yeah, the execution was poor. She just wanted rough.
Yeah, I was like, she should have said that, but the way you said it, ma'am, sounds creepy.
Men don't understand because I hear a lot, especially married men, say, I can't do that to my wife. I have to do it somewhere else. Your wife wants you to do that to her.
Your wife want to be defiled.
She absolutely. When I was married, please, sir. Like, I don't know why men feel. Please, and then I had a guy tell me, he was like, but it's a mental thing. I can't imagine doing the stuff I would do with these little outside chicks to my wife. Why can't you? That's more fun.
I don't know what you're talking about, sir. I want to see you got gag. Man, what? I nutted in a girl's throat and it came out her nose the other day. And I was like, I felt like a little kid. And then I heard it go.
See, this is the issue I have with it. Y'all be doing
kudos to you, ma'am.
Long-term boyfriend or husband, if you want a husband. I don't want a husband. I've had one. But y'all be doing like long-term relationship stuff with the FURGs of the world.
Yes, y'all do.
I don't understand that.
Because
if I do all this stuff with the FURGs of the world, what is my man gonna get? when I get to my person,
Probably your booty hole, because I ain't touching your booty hole.
I'm not giving you my booty.
I'm just saying, I wouldn't. Did it one time when I was 19. I was like, this is stupid. It's grainy in there.
Yeah, no, I'm good on it. I'm good on butt play.
It's grainy and it's stupid, ladies.
But yeah, why y'all stop doing that with the FURGs?
First of all, I realize this about myself. I be trying to give my all because I'm a Cancer. So like, if I find a girl, I'm locked in. Ain't no switching up. I gotta go. We together until we not together.
But the issue is they be out the gate togethering with you, but y'all not together yet.
True. You're absolutely correct. But they don't. I don't think it. After like 2.5 years, I think that's when it stopped. That's when I always make it to 2.5 years when everything fall apart.
And after 2 years is when the togethering activity should happen, not in the first
year.
No, you don't do together.
I've been speeding up the process. That's why I've been out here failing miserably.
Yeah, I'm not doing all that out the gate.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to slut you out immediately. Like, ladies, I'm just saying, you're gonna get slutted out immediately. We gonna have fun. And I realize that's a flaw in my life that I should not keep doing. Flaw.
Some people thoroughly enjoy balls to the wall sexual activities. And there's nothing wrong with that.
I think that's the only thing I feel like I have not mastered in life. Like I have gotten everything else, but that part with a woman, I think I will never probably master just because of one, what we do for a living. And I think that's a big part of it because women see me or shit, that niggas probably see you as like, hey man, I got this girl.
So, you know what? Dudes tend to leave me alone.
Okay.
Because number one, my set is not sex driven. Mm-hmm. So I don't talk about sucking peen. I don't talk about sex really at all. I mention sex and it's in such a way that kids could hear it and they wouldn't know they heard it. Mm-hmm. So I don't say the P word. I don't say the D word. I don't say, I be out here fucking. Like, I don't have a sexually driven set. So men don't think that when they see me.
Yeah, I can see that. You give off elegance.
Yeah. Class. Well, not even that. I think they just feel like she ain't with it. Yeah. I don't talk about it.
That makes sense.
And that's by design because I don't look like this on stage. On stage, I got my heels on. You know, I push up my little bosom, you know. She be having it on. I be putting it on. So I know what I look like. That's not trying to be funny. I know I look good. My booty big. You know, I look good. So I try not to talk about things. I don't want to sexualize myself because you're already gonna do it. Like I don't have my boobs out, but I push them up. Like I don't have my booty sheets out or nothing like that. I'm covered, but it's tight.
Yeah,
so I wear a dress that come down to my calf, but it's skin tight.
You got on a pencil dress?
Yeah. So I'm very cautious about what I talk about because I don't want to be perceived a certain way. And I just don't want to deal with, because you know stuff goes viral. The last thing I want to go viral is me on stage saying, because I suck a mean. And then now you going binge viral everywhere. Now the kid gonna see gonna be the clip that go viral. They're gonna cut what I said before.
No, I'm the one cutting it over now. We're gonna watch the whole thing through. That would be crazy though. I can see why.
So I don't wanna do that to myself. I want my kids to see that. I wanna go if I blow, I want it to be because of something I don't mind being replayed over and over again. True. Like I want my daddy to see it and be like, all right.
That's my girl.
Yeah.
That's what I raised.
That's the only thing. I know. Everybody got different material, and there's a place, like there is a lane for those types of comedians. There's a lane for every type. So we need them all.
You need them all.
We need everything. And have I talked about sex before? Like if somebody yells something out, of course I ain't gonna leave it there.
Yeah.
So, but I'm not gonna get on stage and say, yeah, I be sucking cocks. Like I'm not gonna do that.
To the mouth.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. But if somebody throws something at me,
you gotta say something back.
Yeah, you gotta say something.
So like, people don't come at you as like they think you the fun lady.
So the most I get is because I talk about dating young dudes, which I don't. And I talk about dating old dudes. So from each category, somebody come be like, so what's up? What's up with the young? I'm young.
That shit so you was saying though.
Yeah, they be like, I wouldn't even do you like that, Miss Lady, the little young dude.
Miss Lady.
And then the older dudes be like, baby girl, you know, let me take you out. So it'd be like, they approach me very respectfully. Like,
because you come out
because of my material, because of my material, they approach me in the way my material sounds.
Oh man, I done been approached at Shaw's Gate. I know as soon as the girl walk up to me, what time it is. It's kiss me in the mouth right now in front of these people. I'm
nobody
like,
gonna try that with me.
yeah.
I don't
but I
give
also
kiss in the mouth.
give off kiss in the mouth
You
activity.
definitely give kiss in
And
the
I
mouth,
get it.
raw dog activities.
And it'd be like, I get it, but I really be wanting to be held and somebody come love me.
That's I gotta work on. I think I don't want to be bothered.
You do. You give it off.
Yeah, I've been told at open mics, the people that finally talk to me be like, man, I didn't know you was this cool. And I'm like, yeah. And they be like, well, you don't seem like it. Like,
it's because they think you got to talk to everybody all the time.
Yeah, I don't talk to everybody.
I'd be like, nigga, I'm sleepy most of the time.
I don't even be sleepy. I'm just very cautious. I don't want to give the wrong idea to anybody. Because especially being in a male-dominated field,
yeah,
I don't want people to feel like, I can get that. No,
I can see why you would do that as a woman because
so
that's a
very
lot.
Cautious, yeah. And I've already
niggas be trying to fuck. I'm sure.
Yes. So when I first started,
no,
me and producers
of shows,
yeah, and other comedians they were definitely. I had a dude try to get me down to Miami. And right before we were booking everything was like, and what happens in Miami stays in Miami. I said, and that's why I'm gonna stay in Dallas. Don't worry about it.
Oh my goodness,
Yeah,
that nigga was trying to hit for real.
Yeah,
he tried to finesse with the.
Yep, he was trying to finesse me, and I was like, nah. But I think now that people know who I'm associated with,
they don't be doing that.
Who watching me, who on my like look out for me, they be like, oh no, I'm gonna leave that alone.
You will get. Yeah,
they don't want the phone calls.
That's a scary one to think about, man.
So yeah, they kind of leave me alone.
Man,
like,
that's a scary one.
such and such. Nah, I don't. So yeah, that works in my favor. And
I'm glad that it does because I'm like, because you don't really realize that it works in your favor. I don't really know that stuff work in my favor neither. I just be doing shit.
Because I be like, man, I'm so glad people know I be with you because it works in my favor. They leave me alone.
They actually don't fuck with the money and none of that.
They leave me alone, man. They don't play with with me. They be like, oh, I got you. I'm gonna do this, and that. I'm like, oh, thank you.
That's exactly how I be. Like, nah, I'm like, I can do this. I'm part of the fraternity. Man. You don't really know that people look at you like that till people come up and tell you. It's weird because you in a different light now. Because I was at my sister's housewarming party the other day. We was playing the game. It was like the game was like whoever got the highest amount of unread email messages, you win the card, and then whoever has the most cards at the end of the game win. And this one girl's like, you can't play because you famous. I'm like, what does that have to do with anything?
I ain't never heard that now. I ain't nowhere near. But the people I be around.
Well, like, no, that's what I'm saying. Like in my mind, I'm in the same. In my mind, I say the same thing, but I'm like, and then I'm like, damn, I guess it makes sense. I guess I don't know, because if you look online and you look at like numbers and stuff, it'll fool everybody. Like, nigga, I just got to a good place in life.
I don't have no numbers. Speaking of, y'all follow me, please. I only got 5,000 little followers on social media. The number one right here, One Act Drama on all social media.
Yes.
And I don't be fooling around on TikTok that much. I need to.
You got to spell it out for him, please.
Oh, the number one, the actual number, Act, ACT, like actor, drama, DRAMA. One Act Drama.
Make sure y'all follow her, like and subscribe.
Please do. I need some followers. I got like 5. And I could do more. Now, right now, I ain't no activity on my page because it's Ramadan, so I'm not on social media.
Oh, you took a fast?
Yeah, I don't do nothing. No TV, no radio.
Oh, I've been walking and listening to music.
I do podcasts. Like I was listening to a podcast on the way here, but I try to keep my thoughts pure, positive.
Yeah.
You know.
This is my first one I did without shrooms. No. I would do the first week, I would take shrooms just to get me through it because of hunger. And then after that, I'd be like, nah. Now, I've been raw dogging it. No, nothing. And I'm proud of myself. I ain't had sex. I ain't masturbated. I feel like I'm superhuman. Nah, I'm scared that when I get off of this.
Oh, you gon' off top immediately. As soon as you get erect, you gonna nut. So
I know.
Whoever it is, just tell them, hey,
it's been a while.
Let me make it this first go round.
It touched me so. See what you did. I'm embarrassed.
You're gonna be done.
But that's what I've been doing during Ramadan. I've been walking. I've been stretching. I've been working out, and just listening to God. I literally just walk outside and just walk. And put headphones on.
I did helium. I ain't did no comedy. Like I do nothing. I just read my Quran.
Okay.
At night, I have a Quran. I read my Quran. I have a Quran journal that I write what I read and what I infer from it. Then I have a Ramadan journal.
Gotcha.
And I have a personal journal. So I read it and I write in all 3 of those after I do.
You doing triple the work.
Well, so this is my routine during Ramadan. I get up every morning at 5 o'clock.
Okay.
If I gotta cook, I cook or whatever, or I just eat.
Okay.
And then prayers usually between like 6:30, 6:50, somewhere, and then you just have to look at the time, whatever. Then I pray. Then I lay back down. Then I get up, do whatever I need to do for the day.
Mm-hmm.
Then your prayer in the 1 o'clock hour. Then the next prayer is in the 5 o'clock hour. Next prayer is in break fast in the 7 o'clock hour. Then the next prayer is in the late 8 o'clock hour.
Mm-hmm.
Then I study after that. After that last prayer, I do all my studying and journal writing about how the day went.
Okay, that's
and all
hard.
of that. And I usually go to bed between 10 and 11. Shower, go to bed between. Well, I shower between that breaking the fast and the last prayer.
Cause you getting ready to get into bed.
Yeah, I go and hit my shower. And plus, when you touch the Quran, you got to be clean. So I want to make sure I'm extra clean before I pull that Quran out.
See, I never knew all of that. I just be fasting. I don't be praying or nothing.
Yeah.
I really
I
do.
perform my wudu, my oblation before I do my prayers. All 5 of my prayers. Well, the last prayer I be done took a shower, so I'm good on that one. But yeah.
I need to get my life together. I'm just out here winging it. I'm not winging
Brush
it,
your
but
teeth
I do all of
before every
that.
prayer.
But they don't tell you about them Ramadan naps. What dimension do we be
Then
in?
you got the last 10 days of Ramadan, which are the power days, where you add a prayer at 2 a.m. Around at 2 a.m.
So you up at 2?
Yeah, then you still got to get up for that 1 and the 6 o'clock hour. You still got to get up.
You got to set so many alarms.
Man, I ain't getting no sleep during Ramadan. So before you date a Muslim woman, just know Ramadan is going to be rough for you. It ain't rough for me. Ramadan does not
I don't think it is for me. I actually enjoy it, to be honest with you. Like, every time I've done it, I've had some sort of mental clarity or spiritual awakening.
I mean rough as in you can't see her.
Oh, okay.
You can't touch her.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's rough. If you're not Muslim, you don't understand.
I feel like, yeah, I can understand. Like, because especially with people, it's like you getting everything instant gratification. The woman tell you, nah, you can't. Because women have looked at me crazy, like, so you mean I can't do it?
Can't hold my hand. You can't nothing.
It's like, I just know I can't do it. I know I don't want to. Actually, I don't want to do it because that is part of the process. I don't think we're supposed to be doing it anyway.
You're not supposed to do nothing. No hold hand, no forehead kiss.
No kissing in the mouth, nothing.
Nothing, no physical contact. And even married people during the day, they can't have physical contact.
But at night,
no flirting, no babe, you look good, nothing.
You know how tired you be too tired to even try to flirt. My dick ain't been hard since Ramadan started. I've been so tired. I ain't gonna lie to myself. I've been I'm like, I don't think if I tried to, it'd even work. It'd be like, you're too tired. My brother, we should not do this right now because we are too tired. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I almost broke my fast the other day. I had picked the booger and I was like, nah, we're not gonna do it.
No, let me tell you what I almost did today. So I'm making my breakfast for in the morning so I can sleep a little longer. Naturally when you cook something, you want to taste it.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I'm cooking. I pulled that potato. I said, I almost. It was coming to my mouth and I caught myself. And
I got hit like that I got some brown sugar body scrub and I had scrubbed my lips. And I was like, I was in the shower doing this. I was like,
when I was cutting that fruit up that I brought in, I was cutting the fruit and I almost licked my finger. I was like,
I was like, I can't do it.
But it's habit. It's little stuff that you don't realize. Like, I wanted to lick my finger because I knew that pineapple juice was going to hit.
Oh, my God. You don't understand people.
Like
If you haven't had to eat, or if you have to fast for an elongated period of time, everything you eat has a purpose. Everything you do just has an extra meaning and purpose to it. Boy, them naps be the best. I have never slept so. I was like, I wonder if this is what it feel like to be pregnant when y'all go to sleep.
See, I only take naps on Saturday.
I don't know. So why you do that?
Because the point of Ramadan is to experience what people who actually cannot eat experience. So they can't sleep the day away because they hungry. It's easy as a first world problem to be like, I'm just going to sleep till time to eat. But that kind of defeats the purpose of the fast if you just going to sleep all day so you're not hungry. You got to fight through it. So now on Saturday, I'm going to sleep all day if I can. I ain't going to hold you. And it's only because I need that day to recoup. Like,
you do.
Yeah.
That was me Sunday. I was like, my homeboy, like, what you doing? Like, bro, I am in the house laid out. Literally, I was just in the floor.
And I couldn't even do it Saturday, so I had to do it Sunday. But yesterday, when I tell you, I didn't sleep all day, but I didn't go anywhere. I did not move. I stayed in bed. I felt like a bum, but I ain't care. I did nothing yesterday.
I'm with you, because that's how I was yesterday. I was like, man, My mom was like, "Are you going to the Beltline to walk?" I'm like, "For what?"
Oh yeah, I ain't work out yesterday. I woke up and said I went to bed Saturday and said I ain't doing nothing tomorrow.
Yep, that's how I was. And then what people don't know is like if you work out, them little bitty workouts be hurting.
Man, not even that.
You be thinking that like you might have did 10 squats, 10 push-ups. You wake up the next morning and you be like, how many push-ups and squats did I do? My body hurt.
You mess around and move too fast, you gonna throw up on yourself. Because you be working out hungry.
You like I spit up.
Man, I told you I tried to sprint. I almost throw up was sitting right in the roof of my mouth.
Oh, I used to do a whole bunch of running. I ain't never threw up. And I always used to see people like run and throw up. I'm like, I don't know. I want to try.
Well, I ain't never threw up when I ran until I almost did last week. Because I shouldn't have been running on the empty stomach like that. And then it was the extra empty. Because I don't work out until 5 o'clock. Ooh. Between 5 and 6. That way I know it's time to, by the time I get back, take a shower, it's time to eat. Mm-hmm. So I time it so I ain't got to wait that long. Because if I work out at 12 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm going to be starving at 1.
You're going to be in there like,
I work out when I ain't got nothing left anyway. And I'm about to fuel up.
Yeah, that's how I be. Like, I got to because I'm going to go jog. I've been trying to jog. I jogged the lap. I was like, all right, I did my workout for today. Man, I woke up the next morning, everything hurt. And I was like, oh.
Let me tell you about FURG. So FURG got me down here because he said we was going to be eating candy.
We were supposed to.
As you can see, there's no candy. I just had to tell the people that you tricked me. I'm like a kid. If he had a white van, he would have kidnapped me.
That is terrible. A white man.
That candy.
I'm gonna get you some. We gonna get some Japanese. I should call ddiq up right now. He was here literally and left it at the house. Next time, you know what? What you doing next week? We gonna just do candy the whole time.
I'm down.
It's gonna be Japanese candy though.
I don't care.
So it tastes nasty.
Look,
tastes
it's
good.
Ramadan. It might not taste nasty.
It probably did. It
might taste delicious.
You might be right. Because there's some stuff I be thinking about eating. I'm like, you know what would be good right now?
Listen,
some rutabaga. He be like, why do I have a taste?
Rutabaga. Your grandma was the last person in your whole bloodline to eat a rutabaga.
You be like, why would we eat this, y'all?
Eat rutabaga?
Yeah, my aunt made some last Thanksgiving. My nephew tricked me into saying it was bad. That nigga baited me smooth in front of her. He was like, eat that, try that. I'm like, what is this? He's like, it's nasty, ain't it? I'm like, auntie right behind me. I'm like, it ain't the best. She's like, what'd you say, chocolate? I'm like, okay.
Yeah, no. I don't think nobody in my family says my great granny ate a rutabaga. She died in 1999.
It's like turnips.
Yeah, but they taste like they still got dirt on them.
Yeah.
Like rutabagas taste like the dirt was made in them. Like they come with dirt as part of the formula that creates a rutabaga.
Like we got salt, pepper, with a little bit of dirt.
Like root.
Yeah, it tastes terrible.
Like root.
I don't know how people do it. I ate it at one time. That and chitlins. You can go to hell if you tell me to eat some chitlins.
Oh yeah, don't worry about me.
I ate it one time and I was like, why it tastes like boo-boo a little bit?
I don't want the innards of no animals.
Yeah.
I don't want the heart. I don't want no chicken heart. If it ain't on the outside, don't feed it to me.
Yeah, my brother. This how I knew my brother was slow a little bit. That nigga was eating chitlins by the spoonful.
Wait, because I do enjoy some liver. My daddy made the best fried
so liver is good, but chitlins by the spoonful
I don't want
is crazy.
No waste. Nowhere that waste.
That nigga was
liver filters
and pig feet is another one.
That either.
I like the pickle. I watched my brother eat pickled pig feet, and I'm like, bro, out the jar at the corner store, you savage.
You know what? When I was a kid, I did used to love them pickled pig feet.
But
it was when I was a kid.
Yeah, you not.
My
15,
adult palate.
16, yeah.
No. I was probably like 6 or 7.
I eat a pickled egg.
And a pickle. See, I'm not going to eat that.
Pickled eggs is good. Then you get the pickled sausages.
Not going to eat that.
Yeah, see, I didn't do the pickled. I was like, y'all niggas be eating pig feet.
I used to slurp them too between the toe.
And that's where all the pus and stuff be out.
I used to tear them up.
I don't know if y'all knew that.
I would probably hurl if I had to eat one now. They stink.
I be watching this white man online. He be eating all the foods across the world, and he had to eat a tarantula today. No. I've been watching a lot of that. Maybe it's because I'm hungry. He be eating all the foods.
You know what my little weakness is? Cake videos.
They be making the cakes. And they be spinning them around.
I watch them all day long. Now, that I don't watch TV much anyway, but especially during Ramadan, but I will sit and watch cake videos all day. I have found myself sitting and somebody will be talking to me and I'm looking at cake.
You like, ooh, we should make this one.
I don't want to make them. I just like watching them decorate them.
I watch Pimple Popper.
Who?
Pimple Poppers.
Oh, no, I'm not watching it.
Man, this man had a whole... This nigga had... It looked like a ball sack, but he had like a little thing of meat hanging out. But they had to pop it. Boy, it be some of the most gruesome things, but you can't stop watching it. You be like, oh.
I used to be addicted to Hoarders.
That's a crazy show.
I used to be addicted to Hoarders. That was my show.
It had a screen. It was like, Elizabeth found 104 dead cats in the house.
No, my other favorite show, 600 Pound Life.
Yeah, that one be sad.
No, it don't.
I be laughing on both of them.
You know why it's not sad? Because you can tell theirs is not a health condition. Them niggas be eating.
Man, they be mad.
Them niggas be eating. Now, if it was a health condition, that is sad. You can't help it. But them niggas be, y'all niggas be eating on 600 Pound Life. Let me tell y'all something. Push away from the 15 large pieces.
I was about to say that.
Back in eggs high. So y'all ain't finna be eating them eggs like y'all was on there. Because it was one dude ate 3 18-count eggs. 3.
And for
scrambled.
Breakfast?
Yes, with sausage and grits and toast.
And bacon had to be somewhere near.
I think he just had sausage. I don't remember if he had bacon or not.
Like
but either way, I bet you ain't eating all them eggs now.
Man, I be watching the 600. Dr. Now be having me hollering. The lady was like, I don't want to laugh, but it's so funny because he know they be lying.
Oh, they be lying. The lady said, this water weight. One lady, this water weight. He was like, it's not water.
She was like, I feel like I'm about to die. Like, you will not die. you just not eating as much as you usually do. You will not die.
It was that one lady. She said, I feel like she said, I can't eat that little bit of food. And he was like, you've eaten enough for 2 weeks to survive and you don't have to eat for 2 weeks or something. I was like, this nigga is crazy.
He be saying it to him. I saw one when the dude got up and walked and he was like, I've been doing my best. He was like, I got an improvement. I went from 2 feet walking to 7 feet I can walk now. I was like, damn, this is your life. Yes, this nigga walked from here to there and they just, woo, I did it.
But you know why? Again, I don't feel bad because I watch y'all eat y'all. So y'all can't say some people be health issues. No, y'all niggas eating.
Hoarders is another one, man. I'd be like,
well, that's mental illness.
That is crazy. That lady be having all them dead. You seen the one lady who was making food in the microwave near the poop?
No.
She was making food and it was poop in like
or if I did,
in the
I don't
bucket.
Remember. I remember the one lady found all them dead cats.
Oh, it was so many dead cats. Then you can see the bones. It'd be like 13 kittens just dead as hell.
Like, how does a cat go missing and you don't look for it? And you just let multiple cats die
and they be house. Having sex and germinating. It'd be like 37 cats in the house. She's like, well, I have 12.
And it was one lady, they came in, they was walking and the rats was walking too.
Oh my God. You be sitting there like, and they be rich people. Some people be having 2 houses because they know the one house is filled up with shit. They just go get another house. How lazy are you to just, I'm going to fill this house up with shit and, I can't do nothing. Let me go get another house, do the same thing. First of all, that's some first world problem shit. That's a first world problem.
I don't even like a lot of stuff. I'm a minimalist. So I want as little stuff as possible in my space. I don't want a bunch of... Now, my clothes...
Women are always going to do that.
I got way too much clothes.
The worst with clothes, women.
I'm a hoarder of clothes.
Yeah, women.
My closet is busting at the seams.
I don't have any. I'm just... Hey, people that's watching this, if you want to donate to this podcast and you want to see your brand on here, I will wear whatever you want. Just send it to me. Hit me in the DMs. Just shoot me a DM. I'll wear it. I'll shoot you my address. I'll put it on the pod. I'll take pictures in it. I'll tag you in it. I'll collaborate with you.
If you want to send me something, I ain't got no followers, but I'll put it on. But go through my page first.
You be on stages with thousands of people.
That's true.
Same difference. Yours just physically and mine is just digitally.
That's true.
See what we did there? Make sure y'all send this drama some clothes. Not nothing that's ridiculous.
Look at my page to see what I wear. Because I don't wear my boobs out of my boot. Don't send me no shorts. I'm not going to wear shorts. Don't send me no mini skirt. If it don't come below my knee, I'm not going to put it on.
I don't know what to send it in, y'all. But just, send me whatever, y'all.
I mean, it could be like short sleeve.
Oh, shirts work?
Shirts work. You want to send me some cute tops?
Good.
Some cute dresses. Just make sure the dress go below the knee. I don't do...
Do you have your décolletage out?
Yeah, I do a little off-the-shoulder moment.
Show them the decks.
I do that sometimes. Give you a little shoulder action. I do a little off-the-shoulder. I don't do low cut off-the-shoulder.
Yeah, low cut.
But I do a little, a little piece of bosom. Almost where you be like, is that her chest or no?
It's titty started right there. That's where it started.
Where you see the arc where it's about to be.
That's good. That's respectable titty. Fellas, don't let your lady be outside with the titties and asses.
No, you let
out.
that lady wear what she want to wear.
I don't know. I can't do it. I don't. Women that be with me.
Just don't date them.
But you know what? I can't. You're right. I can't
date what works for you.
I need to date. I need to go find me a girl in the middle of Macon.
I dated a dude that wanted me to wear miniskirts back in my 20s. That ain't my thing. He even went so far as to buy me a denim miniskirt.
Maybe he just was trying to get to it fast.
No, he liked women that wear stuff like that, and I didn't, which is why he cheated. I didn't dress like the girls he cheated with.
I want a little artsy girl that just be wearing random stuff, but when she take it off, you be like, oh.
This is about as much action as you gonna.
You got knees out, thigh.
A little knee action.
Knee and thigh.
Yeah, I ain't gonna give you no thigh. You ain't getting no thigh from me.
See, I'm gonna give you all the thigh, ladies, not gentlemen, but I do have a couple gay people that be following me. Shouts out to y'all for fucking with me. I don't know why. Gay dudes love me.
Gay people mess with you.
They,
gay people support.
You know
hard,
what? You're right.
Hard.
They be in my comments. Shout out to the gay dude that be sending me videos that be crazy as hell.
Oh, for you to do commentary on or reactions to?
Man, people be sending me shit all the time. And I be like, I can't even keep up with the amount of stuff people send me. I just be like, if I catch it, I catch it.
People don't send me stuff. They leave me alone. And I kind of like it.
I bet you well, that's because I be posting crazy stuff. So they be like, we want to see even more crazy stuff.
See, I struggle with social media because I'm so private. I realize posting content still preserves my privacy, but I feel like it's giving a lot of me. A lot of visibility on me.
Well, you could not say anything. You just let the video play and be making faces. Or you can give your opinion about something under 30 seconds. But that's still you talking. I get what you're saying.
It ain't the talking. It's just people be investigating. So I might say this your house. Mm-hmm. And I'm at your house. And I'm like, let me do some videos while I'm over here. I ain't doing nothing. Just chilling with FURG. Okay. Somebody gonna say, oh, FURG got a plant like that in his house. She must be at FURG house. Like people be trying to figure out your life.
I hope not. You know what? I'm trying to think. Now I gotta reevaluate my life. Hold on. What?
Oh, I never forget. I recorded some content. Somebody even commented and was like, that ain't where you normally be at. Why do you know that?
I don't even know that.
And I don't think they were trying to be weird. I genuinely don't. I think they just noticed that it wasn't where I normally record. But it was because I was living in Dallas when I used to record, and now I live here, so it's a different apartment.
Oh, okay.
But why do you know that?
Because they watch you every day. You don't understand how many people watch you every day.
And that's why I struggle with social media.
I post every day, multiple times a day. I don't even think, at that point, I had to wake up, like, throw it out and go. But then you really realize that people really people been hitting me up like, bro, every day I come on your channel. Because I know you're going to post something crazy and it get me through my day. And that's what I do it for. But even still, it just be like, damn. So that's just one of y'all. I'm sure it's like 100 people that just don't say shit.
I like people to be confused about me. You know, if I'm single, married,
yes, that's my favorite part.
Widowed, I love it.
That's my favorite part.
People not knowing what's happening in my life.
Because they don't know.
I'm forever single. If anybody, I'd be like single.
You know how many people ask me about that little dog I got? They be like, where the little dog at? With its owner? I'll be dog sitting, y'all. Yeah, that's what I be doing.
It can be somebody sitting right here off camera, and I'd be like, I'm single.
They be like, yeah. Because we want privacy, y'all. This is enough already being public as a comedian. It's a lot. Because people be like, my mom be like, why don't I share her? Like, it be niggas in the DM talking about your mama show look good.
I think if I'm with somebody, like, let's say we make it like 5 years.
5 years?
I might pop out.
And show niggas?
Yeah, I might pop out.
Maybe. I don't know. I might do 5.
I have to be really in love.
I gotta have a baby.
Nah, I'm too old. My eggs fried.
Yeah. You got devil eggs?
My eggs are done. You don't want these 40 plus eggs in your life.
Baby gonna come out with a touch of the downs.
Listen, baby can't get right.
He gonna be good at sports, but
can't get right.
But can't be good socially. But
nah. Be little radio. You don't want these eggs.
Taking shit.
And then I date older. So double old.
Oh man.
I'm gonna have the very next Geraldine.
Yeah,
Geraldine or Cleophas is gonna come up out of me. They're gonna be old out the gate.
Baby gonna come in with gray hair already.
Listen, look, I got a head full. I dyed it, but I'm letting it grow back now.
Look, I found a couple. I had found a couple in my beard, but I think my shit be going blonde. So being dark skinned, I realized my hair come in blonde and then it go black.
See, mine coming in gray all over. And at first, I was listening to other people that was like, your face look too young for gray hair. So I dyed it. But then I'm too lazy to keep dyeing it.
It just seems stupid after a while.
It seems so dumb. After I dyed it the 4th time, I was like, you know what, forget that. Y'all just have to get these grays.
It's stupid. Until you got like a big show where you gotta, you
still gonna get these grays.
I be seeing niggas Beijinged up.
If I have to do something like that, I'm gonna take a mascara wand and just hit the front.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay,
Yeah,
that makes
just with
sense.
some black, something I can
Give it a
wash out when
little-
I go home.
Oh, that's smart. I didn't even know you could do that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, fellas, y'all need to mascara wand them edges.
Yeah, just put a little.
Y'all
on there
Beijing in
for
it.
now.
Be messing up them girls' pillows.
Well, you don't want a mascara one because you still gonna mess them pillows up.
Okay, well, same thing. My bad then. Listen to the
But
lady.
it'll rinse out easier.
Okay.
When you get home, immediate rinse out.
That'd be crazy. I'd be watching these niggas in the barber chair like, bro, why are y'all painting people that don't even need paint on their edges? What are we doing?
Yeah.
How do you feel about Negroes having manicures and pedicures?
Love it.
What if they got colored
No,
nails?
don't talk to
Because
me.
I did color nails one time. I think I might do it again.
You look like the type.
And that's what everybody's saying.
Some niggas look like they paint their
And
nails.
then niggas
if
be
you
like,
came in here with black or
I had
blue
black.
nail polish,
I had black.
I would be like, that's some shit you would do.
but it was funny is don't nobody really be questioning.
Nobody would flinch if you
yeah,
paint
they
with
be
nail
like, oh,
polish. That's FURG.
That's something he would do.
Yeah, certain people that just it ain't gay. That's them. They
Yeah.
give earth vibes. Earthy
They give
earthy niggas be painting their nails.
They do. They have some waist beads on.
Like a nigga with 2 earrings.
I got 3.
Well, on this
4.
ear, I see 2.
There's 2 right there, one right here.
See, you the type of nigga paint it.
Yeah.
Look at your bracelet. Your bracelet screams black fingernail polish.
It's from my mama.
Your shoes scream black fingernail. Like everything about
My
you.
whole outfit say,
Yeah, you scream nail polish.
I might pull up on a scooter or a motorcycle. You never
and
know.
then I even see you like do one clear with a black cross on it or something. Like I can
I'll
see
probably
that.
do that. I would probably do that.
Yeah,
I gotta
certain
get
stuff.
somebody.
Certain stuff you do, nobody gonna look. They're gonna be like, it's FURG.
That's some shit he would do. Because niggas will try to be like, oh man, you straight over there. Like trying to say, like, bro, I probably fucking a lot more hoes than you. So if I wanted to.
Now, if Tyler painted his nails, we'd be like,
Tyler, you all right?
What you got going on, bro? What you doing?
Oh, Tyler hated it. Tyler he'd be like, Ferg, what the hell, Ferg? He'd be laughing and he'd be like, I'm gonna need you tonight, bro. That's just how I am, bro.
I would be like, Tyler, let me talk to you for a second, bro.
He gonna be like, you all right, my brother? What you got going on, man?
Who hurt you?
Yeah. That's exactly what it would be like. So one woman hurt you. You got a baby coming or something? What's going on?
Yeah. Or you got a baby. Or the only excuse other than a nigga that look like he'll paint his nails for a man to have painted nails is he got a daughter. Because you can't.
Okay,
you got
that
to wear
makes
that
sense.
for at least 24 hours.
Yeah, so
if your daughter painted your nails,
that makes
you
sense.
got to wear it for 24 hours.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Somebody tell us in the comments if that's a thing. I'm sure there's some girl dads out there getting their nails
Yeah,
painted
you got
right
to.
now.
You got to.
I would do that if I had a daughter. God forbid I don't have one. I just want a little boy and keep it up, get it over with.
But yeah, dad's got to. If your daughter paint your nails as a father, you got to wear it for 24 hours at least.
I'm so scared to have a kid. I'd be like, whoo.
And you got to show it like this.
You gotta take a picture and put it on the
you gotta take a
Instagram.
picture. Yep, with your daughter and her nails too.
Yeah,
Both of
they
y'all
gotta
side
cross
by side.
over.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's
Shouts
the
out to
excuse.
them.
But I'm just not only one of us can paint our nails, and as you see, I don't even paint mine. Yet again, I'm too lazy.
Also, women be like, I don't know, maybe women just be looking at me different. They be wanting to paint my nails.
Cause you look like a nigga that have his nails painted. You just scream.
In my mind, I don't think I am, but I'll be like, but I do it because I'm like, okay.
Cause you that kind of nigga.
But it's just like, I guess I look like I get my nails painted.
You do.
But you're right though. Like now that I look at myself and then I look at my lineage of Negroes, yeah,
That'd be like Andre 3000. If he painted his nails, nobody would flinch.
nobody would not.
You an
Yeah.
Andre 3000-esque type of nigga.
Okay, I get it.
Like nobody gonna think he gay.
I don't be worried about that at all. Gay dudes be trying to. Stop trying to hit on me.
Dwayne Wade and paint your nails.
Yeah, Dwayne Wade
don't look like the type of dude that's supposed to paint his nails.
Yeah,
He just look like a gay dude with fingernail polish on.
Yeah, he definitely looked like his sassy bottom out here with his sons and daughter.
So yeah, I know that sounds very toxic of me, but I just don't want a man that paint his nails.
Women be mad that I have dangling earrings. I'm like, what are y'all mad about? Like, have you not seen the world outside of the U.S.? Niggas have dangling earrings everywhere. Like, what are we talking about?
When I think about it, it was a time when men was wearing the bags.
Yeah,
it was gay. So it may be because I don't care if a man wear a bag.
It's a bag.
Yeah, it's across your chest or on your shoulder. I really don't care as long as it ain't like a Chanel bag.
Yeah,
like
these niggas wearing those. I was shooting. The nigga had a lavender bag and he's carrying his laptop in it. And I was like, damn.
Oh, that's a laptop bag at that point.
Yeah,
I don't care about
but
that.
it just still was lavender. I just wasn't ready to see it.
I don't care about the color.
I wasn't ready to see it
Because you got a fresh fit with it.
Yeah, he
I'm
had
cool
a nice fit with it.
Yeah. I'm cool with that. I don't care about the color. And I don't care if a man carry a bag because I realize carrying a wallet can be a hassle. You got to sit on it. Yep. I see a lot of men take their wallet out of their pocket just so they can sit down. Yeah. So no, carry your bag. Don't let one. So it could, that's what the point was. It could get to the same way with polish. I may wake up in 10 years and be like, oh, cool.
About to paint my
Because it's
nails.
not that it's a gay thing to me. It's just weird. I'm not used to it.
Yeah, that is true.
It's one of those things that gotta grow on. Skinny jeans. When the skinny jeans first hit, I ain't with them jeggings. Y'all, some of y'all's be too tight. Like your jeans shouldn't be. It's a limit.
You shouldn't see your pussy print, fellas.
Yeah, it's a limit on the jeans. But it was a time where I was like, I'm not dating no dude with skinny jeans. Nah, hey, do your thing, King.
If it makes sense to your body type.
Yeah.
You gotta adjust for your body type. Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Just to your body type, people.
Men
and women. Niggas, I don't really know. If you know your pants is way too, like you gonna overflow muffin top out them pants, don't wear it, bro. It's not worth it.
Or tuck it in something. Like wear a shirt that's gonna come out.
Oh, okay. Like a white beater underneath the tucked in, and then a little blouse, little pudge be out. Top. Yeah. Like the little crop shirts they got.
It's not about your size. It's about looking neat. Mm-hmm. That's the issue. Because I've seen big boys and big girls put it on, and it can be tight still, even on a big girl, and it looks amazing because they know their body. Just know your body. Whatever your body type is, know it. Because some of y'all stuff don't be tight. It be too small.
You be like, bro, why did you think this was a thing? I be hearing girls saying like, should I get a large or a medium? Like, if you asking me this, go large.
Shout out to Takara, the comedian. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all, I don't know what y'all call yourself. I'm gonna be real. Y'all fat girls was mad at Takara.
I do remember that.
Yeah, like.
What'd she say again? I forgot. So
it was some fat blogger. Yes, I said it. Some fat blogger she goes around to stores and gets upset because they'll say they go up to 5XL or whatever size she need, and she'll get in there and they don't have it. Or they'll have it like way in the back away from all the skinny girl clothes.
Yeah.
It don't matter where it's at, girl. Buy it and put it on. And if it's in the store and it ain't in your size, order it. Because you know how many times I went in the store and they didn't have a small and I had to order it because it wasn't in the store? I don't cry about it.
They went on TikTok and wrote a whole think piece about it.
Yeah, and then Takara commented and was like, basically the same thing. Like, girl, you know, they do us dirty. It's life. Order online.
And she got mad. They got mad.
She got mad and said she was fat shaming and was because she was like, they only have a 3X. And I guess she was buying the 3X and putting it on, but she need a 5X. I don't know what size she really need.
That's a
I don't
whole
care if y'all
big,
get mad, forget
That's
it.
a whole big, from 3 to 5 is a lot of more fabric.
But basically, she was buying the clothes too small to prove a point and then wearing them to like incite a riot.
To be like, look what they have.
Yeah, that would be like me. I wear 6.5. And because they don't have a 6.5, they only got 9s. I go buy 9s and then go on social media mad because y'all only sell a 9. No, girl, go online and order a 6.5.
Yeah, that's stupid. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Like, I just don't see the point. They don't have a lot of people's size in a lot of stuff. You think just because you big, you the only people that can't find your size? I can't find my size sometimes too. And you can say whatever you want to, body's easier because I'm small. Girl, they run out of sizes. They might have had a 5X before you got there. They might have had a small before I got there. It's life. Yeah. Clothes are expensive to make and people don't shop like they used to. So retailers and manufacturers are not making all these clothes to sit on the shelf and go to some landfill to die. Because people not buying them.
To die.
So just get over yourself. Go online and order the size you need. And if it don't work and you shopping at Target, you buy the 5X and it's too small or too big.
Take it back.
Take it back.
You know what's
the
crazy?
Energy you spending online complaining is not worth it.
It's because people want followers. You know what I don't understand? If you're not in entertainment, what's the point of having followers? Like, people be having a whole regular job and just be on there. Like, I get you can.
What's the source of income?
True. But if you're not doing that or it's not leading to nothing else, like, what's the point?
I think for some people, it's a sense of importance. Some people don't. You don't they don't have anybody to tell them they're pretty or they're important or they matter.
That's
so
true.
if you can come to social media, I feel like when it comes to validation, I know people get mad and be like, they want clout, they want validation. They might need it.
Nah, well, clout and
Because you don't know what
validation.
people going through.
True, but clout and validation. Clout is 20 verse ones. Pop the balloons. That's clout to me.
You know what? I want to go on one of them shows.
I just want to go. You seen the one when the dude?
I want to be a poppy and a popper.
So you can talk shit real quick?
Yeah, I want to do both sides. I want to get popped and I want to pop.
I just want to be in the room and laugh the whole time, to be honest with you. Because there was one, did you see the one when the dude, he was light-skinned dude with braids, looked like he sold drugs. And I guess he slept with like half the women already. And that nigga was like, do y'all really want to do this? He was like, I done slept with half the line. He was like, I can go down the line and tell you how the pussy was. 6, 5, 4, 9. You can see the girls like ducking out. The girls is ducking out the camera like, oh shit.
Every woman in that line should have popped their balloon.
Man.
Even if he didn't sleep with them. Because how dare you?
I'm like, he's like,
because
do y'all
now
want
we
me to
finna
keep
go down
going?
and rate you. And he would have went down that line and I would say, nah, ladies, I'll turn.
Man, I don't know what happened after that, but that's where I was like, yo, y'all better leave these drug dealers alone. They give zero fucks and got all the money. His whole outfit was probably $10,000 and he cares no fuck about this.
Back to Takara though. Shout out to you, Takara.
Yeah.
She handled that very well and the fat community was in an uproar.
The husky community.
Let me tell you something. I'm born in the 80s. It's fat. I don't know nothing else to call it. You know what? Ozempic to me is for people who need it. Everybody is not everybody's body won't lose weight just by working out.
You think they're gonna use it in a 600-pound life?
Well, you gotta lose weight before you can even use Ozempic.
Oh, I didn't know that. You gotta have a certain weight.
You gotta show that you can lose weight before they'll give it to you.
Okay.
Or you have to be in like I think a life or death situation before they'll give it to you.
That's crazy.
Because it's not a solution.
For most people, it is. That's their solution. I'm telling you.
But it's not, because if you come
people.
off of it, you're going to blow back up. So it's not a solution. It's a temporary fix.
It is.
For a lifestyle change.
But I feel like you got to change your lifestyle while you're doing it. But my homeboy who was just here, he got a twin brother who on Ozempic. He's like, man, I'm trying to do it.
Y'all finna get mad at me.
Okay.
B. Simone on Ozempic.
She is?
She made a live crying, talking about how it was.
Why?
It's exactly. That's why I say if you need it. B. Simone may have been a little bigger than me. I've seen her every year for at least the last 5 years, out and about. You've never been big. Why are you using this product that is for people who need it? If she diabetic or something like that, I apologize.
Ain't that a diabetic product though?
Huh?
Isn't it for people who have diabetes? Okay.
Then I apologize.
Okay.
But if you just wanted a quick fix to lose 15 to 20 pounds, because that's the most she could have probably needed to lose,
that's crazy.
And even 15 to 20 pounds, go to the gym. You can afford a trainer.
I just be like,
so when I saw that,
it
disgusted me. Yes, disgusted, because there are people who need it and cannot get it. They can't find it.
They selling out. I keep seeing the ads on everything for Ozempic.
So now they coming out with Wegovy and all these other things.
It's like 18 different brands.
But if you don't need it, leave it alone, man.
Great
and
value.
then the long term. There's people that are on it that say long term kidney issues.
Yeah.
Shanta Quillette, her name is Hey Shanta Q on social media. She talks about it, like long term, what can happen and how she's weaning off. But she needed it. She had a heart attack and a stroke.
Oh, God.
So, and that was, I think she was 40 or right before she turned 40. So she had to get it. It was a life or death situation for her.
I can understand that.
So she was on Ozempic before it became cool.
She was on it because she knew she might have died tomorrow.
She was on Ozempic like 2020, 2019. She's been on it.
And it's probably been around that long.
It's been around a long time.
It just got to the public.
Now it's popular. It's just like when the Atkins diet. It was for people who needed it. Then people jumped on the bandwagon. Everybody.
Impossible meat was like that too. When I first was eating it, like it literally had 4 ingredients and it was all vegetables. Watch that, read that nutrition fact now. You be like, nigga, what is this? Science? I ain't eating. What is this?
But yeah, just stop. I'm not a fan of taking things from people who need and using products like Ozempic that we know is high in demand and low in supply. It's people that really need it. To lose 15 to 20 pounds, very selfish. And ignorant, because you're using the product and long term, we don't know what's going to happen when you use it as a fad. When you're using it to save your life, it's okay long term because it's going to take a while.
It's to get all of them pounds up off you. But I don't understand. Like, why would you use that as a fad? Like,
She
we don't even know what it's capable of when you just using it, and you ain't even big.
Not even big. So that was troubling for me, and I don't.
When did she do this?
Mad. She just maybe like last week was crying online.
Oh God!
And people was tearing her up in the comments, rightfully so, because come on, man.
She went online to cry. I would never go online to do none of this.
Well, I don't care where she cried at. The point was her using Ozempic for me. Like, it's just. They be like the Beehive. I don't care. Come at me. Whatever. Follow me when you do.
Follow. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. If you think this conversation is great.
I'm just a sensible person. Like,
most people this day and age don't have common sense. We lack common sense. We got all this technology, but no common sense. Like, isn't this crazy to see? Have you seen a lady on TikTok that be calling people big bags? She be, oh my God, I'll tell you after. Okay. It's a black lady. She be like, she got a program she be selling you about like an 8-week, 6-week course on how to lose weight. And she be going live, and people be asking her questions. She was like, yeah, I ate steak and potatoes for breakfast. Like, why did you eat steak and potatoes? Are you a coal miner? Like, what are you doing? She would go through, she's like, no, you don't need that. She's like, what about kombucha? It's nothing but spicy water. You need, like, I'm telling you, you're going to die.
I'm going to have to watch her then.
Speaking of
watching, watch Just Niece self-serve comedy special on Amazon Prime. Listen, I'm a girl's girl. I'm going to shout out my girls.
She was just here.
Killing it.
She was just here on the podcast.
Cool. Dope.
With More Than Culture.
Well, yeah. She probably promoted it then. Yeah, I watched it. I did it's $2.99 on Amazon Prime to rent. I think like $9.99 to buy something. I should have bought it because I watched it 6 times before my rental expired. Go ahead and spend that
$9.99.
I might go back and buy it.
Hey, make sure y'all go get that Just Niche. $9.99 to buy.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go buy it because it's worth it. It is very worth it. Once I watched it 3 times, I was like, I should have just bought it because you only got 48 hours to watch it on Prime.
You watched it so much.
I watched it 6 times. 6 times before my little thing expired.
That's dope. Shouts out to Black Ingenuity and doing it to yourself, man.
It was dope.
You gotta do it. That's one thing I do love about us, that Black people, we can do stuff. We don't wait on the industry or whatever you want to call it, Hollywood, because I personally don't feel like they do stuff, but they don't really make us. Like, we already us before we get there.
True.
And they be the ones scrambling to figure out, like, what is a black, like, oh my God, what do we do with this type of Negro? I've never seen one like this. Like, you're gonna see the same, they get the same archetype that they do of all comedians or every black person. They see the hood nigga, the one that beat people, the weird person, and then the black dude that be non-binary and they real safe and shit. So they do the same 5 to 6 archetypes, and then they just be like, oh, no, but it's a lot of different types of us, especially with comedians, because I always look at everybody like we all like different flowers.
Different. Everybody got their own style, on stage and off stage, style of comedy, fashion style, hair. Like, everybody has their, and that's what I like. That's one thing when I moved here, back home to Georgia, back to Atlanta, I love the diversity of the comedians here. Mm-hmm. I feel like everybody has their own lane doing their own thing. It is very diverse and it works. Because
that's how black people are.
Yeah, it's not a monolith.
Yeah, but if you go to you go to LA, they give you the same 6 black people and you be like, nah, that's not.
It's a cookie cutter.
Yeah, it's like stamp and repeat. We want one more of those Negroes for you. Get us like 2 or 3 more.
You get to decide who you want to be. Out there, they tell you who to be.
Yeah. And what's crazy is, you can sign up to be told that's who you want to be. And you could kind of sell. If you ever looked at somebody, be like, I could tell you didn't know who you were before you got there.
I've had
and they molded you.
And it be men say to me, man, you can punch up this joke because you can say, because I say I was in bed with the old dude and somebody knocked on the door. And they was like, man, you can punch that up and be like, I was in bed giving him some head and he was about to have a heart attack. Why do I need to give him head?
That's crazy.
I said I was in the bed. The insinuation is there. Mm-hmm. I don't need to, like, that was enough. If you can't infer that I just slept with this old man when I said we was in the bed and somebody knocked on the door, grow up.
They don't.
You know why I was in the bed.
You know what else would be tripping me out is when, like, you see people, they hold a high self-esteem in comedy that are only big. Like, you see them online and you be like, oh, they got a crazy following, but then you see they stand up in person and you be like,
You know what? I don't think
I've had a lot of that. Also, I've been in Atlanta, so it's like,
because Cousin Tierra is funny to death. She's an online personality, and she was cracking me up.
It'd be some that I'd be like, bro, don't. Mostly it'd be the white ones, to be honest with you.
I'm trying to think.
You'd be like,
I saw a social media That's what they call
Social media is hilarious.
I saw one of them die a couple weeks ago
At Cats.
Atlanta Comedy Theater.
Oh yeah, that'll do. Oh boy, come to Atlanta if you want to with the BS and social media.
And it was their show.
Ooh, they died at a home game. Oh, that's the
Their
worst. I'd have went home and drank some bleach.
And they left. Didn't say nothing to their people after the show.
Damn. How bad? Why was it that bad? Like it just wasn't good. They can't, and it was packed too, wasn't it?
I think that's why they was discouraged.
Okay, I'll wait till after the fact to ask you who it was.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you.
But I be seeing people coming from who be eating it a lot? People that be coming from the West Coast to figure out how to tell jokes in the South. They be kind of like trying to figure it out for real.
I don't think this person would have been bad if it was crowded. I think they were discouraged by the numbers.
Okay.
Because it was maybe 10 people. And when you got all these followers on social media and only 10 people buy tickets.
I mean, they following either.
Because I think about when I did my show at the same club and I got 5,000 followers.
Mm-hmm.
I had like 40, 50 people in there, which is
They
good
pulled
for
up.
somebody with no followers.
Oh, that's 5,000. That's a lot of people. That's a small city.
Well, that's all over. You got to spread that over the world.
Okay,
though.
yeah.
When you spread it over the world, I got one follower in Atlanta. I got one.
You got one.
But yeah, they pulled up. So I had
That's
more
hard.
than somebody who has millions across social platforms.
Maybe it was just maybe they didn't promote. I don't know. Maybe they just because some people don't promote.
I promoted on my little platform. You got a huge several. I only promoted on Instagram.
Yeah.
And I shared it like you can do cross share. So
Yeah,
I
you
put
go
it
to
on
Facebook,
and it go
Instagram,
everywhere. Yeah. So I just did it like that. So I think they were just discouraged, and that could be discouraged. I mean, even with my little follower, if I would have had 10 people, I would have been like, but I would have understood because nobody follow me. But you should.
But yeah, make sure you follow. Make sure y'all like and subscribe too. But it be like that sometimes. It was one time we had a whole weekend and Beyonce was there the whole weekend at Uptown.
Oh,
Ain't
nobody coming to your show?
They came. Me and Ronnie was looking at each
that's the
other
people that
like,
couldn't get tickets.
what? That we said. He's like, y'all couldn't get
They had
tickets.
to find something to do with the outfit.
Man, I was like, yeah, I really can because we was looking at it. It was like, oh, and we could tell with the crowd that we promoted with and the one we didn't by the amount of people. And I started figuring out the marketing part of everything. I was like, oh, this how you do it. Because they had multiple dates and different pages. I didn't only have one page that I could market from for the tickets. So, like, yeah, that shit do be hurting. There be times that I be having my open mics. I don't really promote it. I just be like, hey, man, y'all know, every Thursday, pull up.
And see, I forgot.
It be.
Because I don't be having nowhere to go on Thursday. I mean, you got Uptown.
Yeah, we cool. I'll let you do however long you want, and then they be chilling. And you could.
Wait, ain't gonna be this much.
Yeah, I don't want you to. I be sleepy when I be there, but like you can be mad, like damn nigga, nobody showed up. But it also in Atlanta, 1,000 things are happening, so a lot of people don't account for that. Like if you come to Atlanta, you really got to promote because it's like nobody come. Like it's 1,000 things happening on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and they not gonna come see you. I'm not saying that it's not because you did anything bad. It's just. Lil Baby in town. Jennifer Hudson might be in town. It might be a game on. Yeah,
shut down the highway.
Yeah,
can't nobody get nowhere.
Yeah,
anyway.
a football game, basketball game, a hockey game, a date night thing, like a concert. Like 1,000 things be happening all in one weekend, and you be sitting there like, why would I want to go sit in this comedy show? Mm-hmm. So don't be discouraged, y'all. What else? We're gonna wrap this up because I'm sleepy a little bit and hungry.
I'm definitely hungry.
But
that fruit is wearing off.
Yeah, it definitely is. I got gas. It's gonna come up out of these velvet seats in a minute.
Jeez.
But let them know where they can find you at. One more time, you gotta spell it out for them.
The number 1, the actual number, ACTDRAMA on all social media platforms. I'm on Facebook as Andromeda Drama Jones. Don't try to add my personal page. I'm not going to accept. I got like 2,000 pending friend requests. I don't even go through them no more because I don't care. I ain't taking no more friends on Facebook.
It's not worth it.
Maybe if you're a comedian, I might accept you for networking purposes. But outside of that, don't try to be my Facebook friend. Just follow my page because it's too much. And I'll be posting my kids over there too. And y'all be stranger danger.
Hey, make sure y'all like and subscribe. Tell a friend. I know y'all be listening to this when y'all be at work and trying to do work but not working. Shouts out to Creative Soul Studios, studio here that lets this all be possible. Thank God that I know how to work this equipment and light well, because boy, look, What? The first, you remember how it was when we first started? Look at us now.
Hey, moving on up like Georgia Weasley.
Look, the cameras got different, more expensive. I can't afford none of this shit.
Setup. This one like this.
They can't see none of this. They can't see none of that.
They got some shit going on up here. How we put that shit on, they put that shit on up there.
They got some shit going on. All right, man. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
Bye.
Oh my goodness. You know who had a tough time in Atlanta? Who?